Hello.
Hi.
Hi. What is your name?
My name is Tara.
And where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
And have you ever been to Japan before?
Yes, I went to Japan last year in October.
And where did you go?
I went to Tokyo to begin with, then I went to Kyoto, and then I went to Osaka, and I went to Hakone also.
So which city do you like the most?
I was a big fan of Kyoto, I would say, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what was the first impression of Japan?
Well, it was very different to what I'm used to, as I grew up in Switzerland and in Turkey. I think when I arrived to Tokyo, there was so many people everywhere, there were so many screens, and I think the reason why I enjoyed Hakone and Kyoto more is because I had more nature. It was more similar to Switzerland, to what I'm used to.
Okay, so did you go there yourself?
No, I went with my parents and my brother. Yeah, it was really fun.
Okay, so why did you choose Japan as your destination?
I think because my mom works for a Japanese company.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she works for JTI, for this Japan Tobacco, and she has a lot of Japanese colleagues also. So she suggested that we need to go since she had never been, I'd never been. So since I didn't have a job at the time, I jumped on the family trip.
Okay. So what was the most interesting thing you experienced in Japan?
Well, I come from the hospitality sector, so for me, the different ways of, despite the language barrier, the ways of service was very different. Like how when you're eating something, like in order to show the chef that you really like the food, you had to make noise, and it was the way, I guess, I interacted with the people from the service sector. Everyone was so nice and so sweet and trying to help, despite the fact that none of them spoke my language, or I didn't speak their language. And yeah, everyone was very hospitable.
Okay, so what do you think is the biggest difference between your country and Japan?
That's a difficult question. I
It
guess.
can be like culture or food or anything.
I mean, the food's definitely different. I think the food is definitely better over there.
Really?
Oh yeah. And the people, I mean, I guess maybe the ways of working. Like over there, they work a lot of longer hours. They're very result oriented. I guess in Switzerland, people are a lot more chill. I guess they want to take time to relax, and over there, it's a lot more, I guess, fast paced.
So if you have any chance of working in Japan, would you like to work in Japan or not?
I mean, based on what I just said, I don't know.
I don't know.
If I get free food, maybe.
For sure, okay. Did you face any culture shock in Japan?
Culture shock?
Yeah.
I did. I think the moment I landed, when everything was a different language, and obviously I was aware of the rules, but doing them was very different to me, let's say.
So have you ever traveled any other Asian countries?
Yes, actually. After Japan, I did a solo trip on my own. I went to South Korea, then I went to Taiwan, and then I went to Singapore, and then I went to Hong Kong.
Oh, love.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Okay, so among those countries, what is the biggest difference with Japan? Yeah.
With Japan?
Yeah. You traveled a lot of those kind of Asian countries, and yeah.
Well, I'm not quite sure. I mean, all the countries were very hospitable, very nice people, great food. I guess maybe Japan felt like it had more nature. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, okay.
I guess because I went to main cities, so I didn't experience the nature as much as I did in Japan. And so it was different. I guess maybe like Japan had a lot more rituals.
Yeah.
And like the afternoon tea, the different breakfast, and it's something that you don't get to experience as much unless you go over there. Like no one sits down and has a Japanese traditional breakfast.
So did you have any cultural experience in Japan, like wearing kimono or like something tea ceremony or?
Yes, I did every touristy activity you could possibly do.
Good.
In Hakone, we had a traditional Japanese breakfast and a dinner where we were sitting down around the table,
really?
and we wore the outfits, and we were eating like boiled fish for breakfast, and I guess that was a culture shock for me as well. But yeah, the food was very different to what people may expect Japanese food to be, like typical sushi, katsucuri, and everything. But yeah, it was very different. And we also, my mom organized a samurai fighting class.
Cool.
So we kind of learned the difference between samurai and ninja and how it works and the different weapons that they fight with. And yeah, it was very interesting.
So you also studied Japanese history as well?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit, but please don't ask me about it.
Of course not. Okay, so what was the most challenging thing during your trip? Like transportation or language or...
I mean, the transportation was very straightforward. I really made my way around easily. I think the part where I struggle with the most is that having grown up in Europe, I am somewhat immersed to every language there, and I'm kind of like familiar with the people. And over there, like despite how nice everyone was, it was really hard to understand. So I felt quite isolated.
Is there any specific place or experience that exceeded your expectations?
Well, I would say the Hakone trip, to be honest.
Hakone?
Yeah.
How come?
Because I'm what I expected was mostly like a spa experience, but we decided to go for a hike, and we were going all around the mountain, and the size of the spiders definitely exceeded my expectations. It was so much nature, so much greenery, and it felt so different to what I experienced in Tokyo. And I felt really good. It kind of was similar to Switzerland, like I said before.
And how has your image of Japanese people changed? Like after interacting with real people?
I think everyone over there was very sweet, and in the end, we all want to feel welcome by a community. And once you go there, if you experience such genuine people, despite not understanding each other, I think that changes your perspective a lot, because it's not to do with you, it's to do with the situation more.
Okay. Do you like Japanese anime or Ghibli or music or something like that?
I mean, I've seen only one Japanese movie, and it was based in 2001.
Oh.
And I really enjoyed it, though I would love to get into it more. I think it was about a movie about a robot girl that a boy met, and they became very close friends, but in the end she was a robot, so when she malfunctioned, the friendship was over. It was a very progressive movie for the time, since it was 2001, and now this is a case.
Okay. Thank you. And the last question, if you have any chance of coming to Japan again,
Absolutely.
which city do you want to go?
100%. Honestly, I haven't been to, where was it? Hiroshima?
Hiroshima?
Yeah. And also, blanking, there was the mountain.
Mount Fuji?
Not Mount Fuji, no. Starts with an H. Hokkaido.
Hokkaido?
Yes, yes. Yeah, I think I would definitely want to go there. And also the beachy areas, which I haven't experienced yet, which I would love to go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Yes, we promise. Leave our texting.